The girl believed this man was made specifically for her. The fact that another woman was his wife seemed like some absurd mistake that needed correcting. Sabah desperately scrolled through web pages. She looked for venomous snakes for sale and researched the intricacies of poisoning people, read about hiring hitmen, and even studied an online article titled 16 Steps to End Someone's Life and Not Get Caught. In March 2016, Sabah contacted a sorcerer from Pakistan who practiced black magic and could supposedly send someone to the afterlife through spells. She told him about the situation, speaking in third person, that one woman needed to get rid of another woman to obtain a man. Sabah even paid this sorcerer over $6,000 to cast a deadly curse on Saima. The girl liked the idea of disposing of her older sister without dirtying her own hands. When no changes occurred in Saima's well-being, the younger sister wrote to the sorcerer again, complaining that everything had only gotten worse. The man now wouldn't even look at that woman and had completely lost interest in her. She begged the warlock to quickly finish off Saima so Sabah could reclaim Hafiz. But after she transferred money for the ritual to end her sister's life, the sorcerer simply vanished, proving to be an ordinary internet scammer. Sabah couldn't bear the thought of losing Hafiz forever. She considered him her chosen one, for whom she had broken Islamic laws, undergone surgery, and done things that not every woman would dare to do. Worst of all, her parents had started talking about marrying off their younger daughter. In fact, these discussions had been going on for a long time, and there was even a suitable candidate for her husband. But everything had stalled at the point where the two families, of the groom and bride, couldn't agree on the terms of the marriage. Although Sabah was madly in love with her brother-in-law, it was extremely difficult for her to defy her parents. She couldn't cope with this and felt she was taking blow after blow. It was hard for the girl to see her sister, who many thought had an ideal life, an ideal marriage, ideal children. While Sabah was still unmarried, had no children and no relationships, her future path was so unclear that she began to feel jealous, resentful, and angry towards her sister, Saima, for some reason deciding to blame her for all her troubles. It was these emotions that Sabah experienced at that moment that completely overrode the voice of reason. Meanwhile, Saima and Hafiz had found a suitable apartment in another area of Luton, where they could live with their 4 children.